You're trying to take control over your life, and it's leading you down this terrible road and this terrible journey of faith, this broken relationship with God. Stop trying to take control and start surrendering. Listen, guys, this life, this walk with Jesus, it isn't about knowing the right things. It's not always about trying harder. And it's definitely not about taking control. It's just surrendering to God, bro. That's all it is. As humans, that's hard for us. When we think of surrender, we think of a sign of weakness and defeat. And we're naturally wired to try and win. Well, when it comes to winning for Jesus, winning for the kingdom of God, that means surrender. But again, we're naturally wired to try and take this control. That's why Jesus calls us to deny ourselves daily. Take up our cross. Take up death. He says in Matthew 16, verse 24, then Jesus said to his disciples, whoever wants to be my disciple must deny themselves and take up their cross and follow me. Whoever wants to save their life will lose it. But whoever loses their life for me will find it. It's not about control. It's about surrender. And that is probably that is one of the most hardest things you can do, but is one of the most necessary things you need to do and need to learn how to do on this walk with God as we're on this earth. Romans tells us to be living sacrifices for God. Again, you try and take control and you let down the wrong path. Proverbs 3:5-6 tells us to trust in the Lord with all our heart and lean not on understanding. And always submit to him, and he will make our path straight. We submit to God. We don't lean on understanding. We trust him with all our heart. We submit to him. When we try and take control, we fail. And we end up going the wrong way. But when we submit to him, our lives, our dreams, our passions, our desires, our friends, our boyfriends, our girlfriends, our wives, again, just our lives in general. When we come to God and when we say, God, just take it. I submit everything to you. I want to be this living sacrifice for you. That's when we experience true freedom, and that's when God can start to truly use us. And that is when we win, not when we lose, not when we accept defeat, but that is when we win, when we hand control over to the one who has already been in control this whole time. Stop trying to control and start surrendering. It's not weakness. It's not defeat. It's actually victory. I thank you guys so much for watching. If you need prayers or questions, demons, or comment down below. Again, I just thank you guys so much, and God bless.